there comes a stage where everything you do starts to carry intention behind it. Where even the smallest gesture, how you greet your audience, how you pause before speaking, how you react to a comment, begins to shape the entire atmosphere of your stream. And in that awareness, you realize that live streaming is no longer about effort. It's about precision, because precision turns ordinary delivery into something that feels deliberate, controlled, and impactful. At this level, your focus shifts deeply into retention architecture, not just keeping viewers for a few extra seconds, but designing a flow where leaving feels harder than staying, where curiosity keeps building, where each moment leads naturally into the next. And this structure quietly holds attention without the viewer even realizing why they are still watching. You begin to understand that every stream is an emotional journey, not just a sequence of topics, because viewers don't remember everything you say, but they remember how the stream made them feel, and shaping that emotional experience becomes one of your most powerful tools. There's also a growing mastery of tension, because you learn how to create small moments of suspense, unfinished thoughts, delayed reveals, subtle hints that keep viewers mentally engaged, waiting for resolution. And this anticipation becomes a powerful retention driver. Your communication becomes sharper than ever, not louder, not faster, but more intentional. Because you now understand that clarity combined with timing creates impact. And impact is what keeps people emotionally connected to your content. You start to see your stream as a sequence of micro-decisions, where every choice either strengthens or weakens engagement. And this awareness allows you to adjust constantly, maintaining control even in unpredictable situations. There's a deeper sense of audience alignment, because you now understand not just what your viewers want, but how they want it delivered. And aligning your delivery with their expectations increases both retention and satisfaction. You also begin to recognize the importance of rhythm breaks, those intentional shifts in pace or tone that reset attention and prevent monotony, keeping the stream fresh and dynamic throughout its duration. Monetization at this stage becomes seamless because it integrates naturally into the experience, supported by strong engagement, trust, and consistent value delivery rather than direct prompting. You begin to notice that your audience now responds faster, engages more deeply, and stays longer, not by chance, but because your stream has become structured in a way that supports these behaviors. There's also a stronger sense of control over your own energy because you've learned how to manage it, how to maintain it, and how to recover it when it dips, ensuring that your presence remains consistent. You refine your ability to create continuity between streams, linking one session to the next, giving viewers a reason to return because they feel part of an ongoing experience rather than isolated events. Your confidence now feels natural, not forced, because it is built on repetition, experience, and understanding. And this natural confidence reflects in every aspect of your delivery. There's a growing awareness of your unique style, the elements that make your stream different, recognizable, and memorable, and leaning into these elements strengthens your identity. You also begin to see that success is not about doing everything, but about doing the right things consistently, focusing on what creates the most impact. There's a deeper understanding of audience loyalty because you now see how consistent value, interaction, and presence build a connection that goes beyond content. You start to anticipate not just reactions but needs, adjusting your stream proactively to maintain engagement before it drops. Your stream begins to feel more controlled, more intentional, more aligned with your vision, and this alignment increases both clarity and effectiveness. There's also a shift in how you handle feedback because you now filter it strategically, using what helps and ignoring what distracts. You begin to appreciate the power of momentum across multiple streams because each session contributes to a larger trajectory of growth. Your pacing becomes almost instinctive, balancing speed and depth in a way that feels natural and engaging. There's a stronger connection between your preparation and your execution, because both are now aligned with your goals. You start to see that growth is no longer unpredictable but influenced by your ability to execute consistently and intelligently. Your stream evolves into something more refined, more impactful, more engaging with each session. And in this evolution, you realize that you are no longer just streaming. You are designing experiences, shaping attention, and building something that extends far beyond a single live session. Something that grows with every moment you stay present and intentional.